200 episodes? Are you serious? This is Jack Gaspard, man. I want to give a big shout out to the Country Rap Report for hitting 200 episodes. Seems like just the other day I was making a video congratulating y'all on hitting 100. Y'all are moving fast, man. Appreciate everything y'all do. Shout out Spank and Vic, man. Thank y'all for pushing the genre, pushing people like me. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all keep it going, keep growing, keep it moving, keep it booming, keep it country. Jack Gaspard. Peace.
What up, world? Back again. It is your boy, Big XL.
What up, what you do, Spank?
And we are the Country Rap Report. And man, I feel like Stevie Wonder today.
Why?
Happy birthday to ya. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, man, Country Rap Report, we are here to celebrate 200, episode 200. Okay? Now, we give y'all all kind of things. We give y'all exclusive artist interviews. We give y'all AMA, Ask Me Anything. That way you can holler at Spank and myself about whatever's on your mind as it pertains to, hell, damn near anything. We also give you music industry playbook that when we hone in on a topic and give you expertise and information you can take to help further your career. And we also give you our opinions on some of the best and worst country rap videos. Now, in giving you those 4 styles of shows, we have made it to this momentous moment. Ladies and boys and girls, thanks for rocking with us for 200 episodes. In less than 2 years.
That's true.
We haven't hit the end of the year. If we've done it by year to year, then it will be the end of 2022.
Right.
200 episodes. That's a lot of work and dedication to you guys, giving you guys content to watch. So I want to say thank you to everybody, past and present. Something we used to say episodes ago. Shout out to all the first and last time listeners. Everybody who watched one time, everybody who's been rocking, whatever. If you're a member, if you are subscribed, even if you are a troll, thank you for assisting and pushing us to episode 200.
Yes.
What up, this Bezz Believe, and I got to shout out the Country Rap Report. Congratulations on 200 episodes. They hustling, baby. Everybody go check out the Country Rap Report. Believe that.
It's, a lot of people have, a few people inbox me like for ideas that we should do. And I'm like, man, I don't know if we want another type of show. Like someone hit me up and said we need to do like a regional report. I wouldn't know how to do it.
I got that written down. I was gonna do like by state instead of region because it'd probably be easier that way.
Like do episodes talking about who's popping in this state, maybe.
Yeah. It'll help give exposure to those people in those states, and if you didn't get mentioned, then that encourages you to reach out to us so we can talk about you. We're not trying to leave anybody out. It's just a matter of both of us are busy, and the easiest way to get at us, we've told you, is to tag us or send us the video. That's the simplest way. If you don't go that route, then it's not on us. It is now on you. And coming on into episode 200, I was trying to figure out like what do we need to do different going forward that we have not been doing.
Before you say that, because I do want people to know in those 200 episodes, we have done 2 things. Definitely, we've done a lot of things I'm proud of, but 2 things on my deathbed I will smile and remember. That 16-bar challenge. We give y'all a 16-bar challenge. We gave y'all an award show, female list, male list, group list. So in talking about the AMA, MIP interviews and reviews, we can't forget those specialty episodes.
Okay.
Going on Country Rap Report, it's your girl Jessie B. I'm an independent country rapper, and I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say congratulations to your 200th episode. Spank, Vic, Heather, all of you guys, you are the bomb, and thank you for all that you do for this genre. Anyway, congratulations. Mwah.
So now you can say moving forward.
Are we gonna do the male? Last year, did we do a mid-year recap on the male and female? Are we gonna do that this year?
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
Okay.
It's
I don't want the male and female episodes to be that close to the award show. Truthfully, maybe we need to push them back or do them early.
Maybe we should come out the gate with the male and then whatever. Because remember, we done a male and female year 1. Year 2, we done female and group together.
Right, because it wasn't, and it's still in. We're gonna have to
so
do the
this
same
year
thing.
it's gonna
So
probably
far.
be. We might not have to do group because there ain't no new groups emerged in 2022.
Well, we still rank them according to who we got out there. But do we do? And this is us thinking while we're talking about it in this episode. Do we do awards, and then male group female, or do we do male group female then awards?
I think awards comes after male group female.
So we're gonna start January with the group.
The group
with the list.
The list show.
Okay.
Yes, the 2 list shows.
All right. Okay, I'm all right with that, and then that gives us, because the list usually sparks up a lot of conversation, and then while y'all conversating, here's also the categories for the award show that we're gonna drop in February.
Maybe we should do maybe we should just do because you said the list, it made me think of the 50 greatest rappers in Gripping Georgia list. Maybe we should do a list and just drop it somewhere. But then they'll be mad.
In writing?
Maybe we can do it on the show. Just maybe
I think we could do the list if we did promo leading up to it. But I'm saying like there might, and I know we just had a small break of a couple weeks, but we usually take a holiday break, and then do we come back and do the list? Because our list is top 10. Do we break the list down so that list lasts that entire week? How do we do that?
Because I actually like having that top 10 list.
Right.
But maybe we should expand it and just do one episode, maybe if it's 2 parts, and it'd be the list. Influencers in the genre. Something like that. I don't know. Impact, I don't know, because then that sounds like a category in the award.
Yeah, right. That does sound like a category. I don't know. It's interesting. We got enough people, and I think our list is not going to be probably somewhat similar. But I think based off of what is out there, and who, especially if we killing the female list and the group list, then some of them females and groups are going to be in my top 10. So now our top 10 is completely different from what has been in the past. So I don't know. I'm open to all of it. I don't think that was a bad idea for a show, and we could do something like that.
Northern Country, Decon Blu, the old Decon, the Sage. Just want to shout out Diva, Vic XL, and Spank. Congrats on the 200 episode, 200 episode of the Country Rap Report. Thank you for all you do.
Also, someone inboxed me this, and it's based off of another media outlet. But they was like, man, I would love for you guys to talk about, there's another media outlet who does top 10 streamers of the week.
I've seen that. I don't know where that.
That's why
that came directly from average shows. Like I don't know, how do we get those numbers? Because they can't see the numbers for Apple Music.
Yeah, because country rap is not a genre.
Man, shout out to Country Rap Report, man. 200 episodes. I've been rocking y'all forever, and y'all just keep getting better. The last 100 episodes have been so legit, man. I just want y'all to know I'm proud of y'all, and I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all regardless. Anything y'all ever need from Cokaa, I got you, man.
But yeah, they put it out every week. I didn't really want to give the website name, but
I don't remember the website, but I do remember them doing it. But I thought it was all average Joe people. Because some of that shit is not privy to the public. You can't get that access.
Well, I don't want to say the site, man, because they might jump off and go over there.
Well, maybe we put the site in the comments or in the chat.
And they might just go over there and not come back. No, man, I'm no, man. Y'all can find it on your own. If somebody don't drop it in the, don't drop it in the chat.
Somebody gonna drop it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat. But because I've seen artists say, "How did y'all come up with these numbers?"
Agreed. Like, how do you come up with the numbers? All of that stuff is in public. You can see numbers for Spotify.
I'm gonna say who said that. That was Stormie Leigh.
What's up, you guys? Stormie Leigh here. Wanted to give a big shout out to Country Rap Report for 200 episodes. Dope, guys.
Okay.
She's probably one of the most outspoken voices in the genre. Because I was looking.
Don't have a filter.
I was looking at the chart, and in the comments, she's like, "How do y'all come up with these numbers?"
Agreed. That's a good question because I said that too when I saw it.
They said these numbers are charted numbers, but they're not saying what chart. And I know it will be kind of hard to because country rap is not recognized as a category.
Right.
So if you're just typing in names, say if you say, okay, Church, and you get his streams for the week, and then you say Calhoun. So if you just throw in names, and then you say, okay, Church got the highest number. If you throw in these 10 names, if that's how you rank, but that doesn't mean there's not people in the genre who's charting more than them. You might not even know.
Yeah, because what's the source? Like, are you the numbers that you can look at? Or
it's hard to have a list when it's not an official category.
Or a valid source that can be verified. You can verify YouTube. You can verify Spotify. But what if they're getting their streams on Pandora, or they're getting their streams on Deezer, or what's another one that is out there? SoundCloud. Like you can look at SoundCloud numbers too, so that can be verified. Like, but there's too many outlets. Amazon, Apple Music. You don't know what's moving on that, so there's no way that can be verified. So I never trusted the validity of those lists when I saw them, and I still don't.
It's Cowboy Killer. Congratulations, Country Rap Report, on your 200th episode. Love talking with y'all. Thank you for the platform you're providing for new artists. Hope to talk to y'all real soon. Peace.
Yeah, well, if we were to do it, then it would be cool for us to say the source. Top 10 streaming country rap artists via SoundCloud and Spotify. But that's what's some of the other things that people have reached out to me about? They would love to see.
So I do want to say, and I'm going to say that while you're thinking about that. Going forward, and this is me, I'm not saying it for the brand, but I'm leaning more towards, and this is the phrase that you said, support equals support. And I'm going to say this to the folks that we do find that are out there that are tagging us, that are adding us as a hashtag whenever they upload whatever, especially when they're uploading their videos. Those people, for me, should get top priority over somebody that does not. Like if you are tagging us, and this is how we actually asked you guys to let us know that you are out there. Tag us so we can come and see it or be aware of the video, because that is our main primary source of promotional for not only us as a brand, but for you to be able to promote you on our brand. We need to know about you. And the best way for us to know about you is, one, you send us the link as soon as it drops, or two, tag us when you upload it. If you are not tagging us, you will fall down on that list. We are going to start prioritizing the people that support us and do what we ask by letting us know that they are out there by tagging us. Y'all are going to jump to the top of the list. Y'all going to move up that list. Now, for you, some bitches that might have us blocked, or for you, some bitches out there that don't want to tag us or don't want to send us the link directly, you're going to fall way down that list. We might not even be able to get to you by the time that we hit our parameter of 6 months. And then we're just going to completely move on and move by you. I'm okay with that, because I am going to continue to support the people that support us and this channel and this brand as we are trying to support the entire genre. I'm not going to kiss ass. I'm definitely not gonna go and try and find videos out there that I heard that are out there. I'm not doing that anymore. If you're not dropping it in our Facebook group, if you are not sending it to any of our DMs on any of our social media outlets, if you are not using the hashtag of Country Rap Report and putting it whenever you are uploading, wherever you're uploading it at, then you are going to fall down on that list. And by the time that we get to you, it will get old. It will be old. And by the time that we get to you, it might not even be relevant. You might even be on the next project. That is not on us. That is on you. Because you people need to learn how to roll out your shit. You people need to put us on the top of your media list, because it ain't but like 5 outlets over here any fucking way. So if we are not on the top of that list and we do not get that video when it drops, then that is not on us, fam. That is on you. And we are going to go, like I said, we are going to show support to the people that support us. We are going to give feedback to the people that want us to give feedback, because they tagging us whenever they're uploading their stuff. If you're not following in those realms, then and I can think about 5 artists right now that will not get any more spotlight on this show because you refuse to tag us. You don't send us any links whenever it drops. We don't get mentioned, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
You don't send us no koozies. You don't send us no T-shirt.
None of that.
What's good? It's your boy Captain Curt, and I'd like to take this time to thank Vic XL and Spank for all your commitment to this genre, bro. Congratulations on episode 200, and keep doing everything y'all do for us, man. Much love.
Bro, I can say 200 episodes in, I'm very proud of all 3 of us, because I really feel like we've really helped push the genre.
I agree. I agree.
Man, I'm thankful for you, thankful for Heather, thankful for everybody that's contributed, to moving the brand forward. I'm thankful that anyone's ever purchased a shirt, people like Jessie B who made stickers with our names on it, people who incorporated. Right. I'm really, man, you guys who actually take the time to take the portion of where we talked about you and put it on your Instagram. Bro,
I know, isn't it dope? Isn't that dope as hell? And we didn't even ask them to do it. They're just doing it on their own. Yeah. That's dope.
What's up, Skins? It is your girl Bird here, and we're here to celebrate 200 episodes of the Country Rap Report. Can y'all believe it? Shout out to our guys, Vic and Spank of Riding Dirty Radio. You guys are amazing. Nobody could do it better. We appreciate y'all for always keeping it 100 and always bringing us those hot, fresh, new country rap music hits, baby. Congratulations on your 200 episodes.
Or people like, and I didn't even know this existed, and I seen it. I forgot it was one point in time I said, don't Cokaa look like a young Freddy Krueger?
Yes, you did say that.
I didn't. He is such a good-spirited guy. He took that portion and put it on his Instagram. I'm like, I was really embarrassed. I'm like, damn, I didn't mean it like that, Cokaa. But you know what? Maybe I meant to be cutting them up with the balls. But man, anyway, that's what a lot of people don't understand. As y'all go, we go. So hey, man, if we're promoting and even if you want to say, hey man, I'm just not gonna make no special thing and say support country rap, that's cool. That's cool. But
what you just said is also reverse. As we go, so does the genre.
Yes. But even if taking out a piece, putting it on your site, tagging us, hey, because then we're going to chance it's going to make it back to our story or a reel or something. Like, come on, it's a two-way street. Support equals support.
Yo, shout out to Country Rap Report, 200 episodes, man, and I hope you have 200 more with me on every episode. Figured I'd do something special, man, take a shot of moonshine for you guys. 200 episodes, that's a big deal, man. Thank y'all for all you do. Scram in this thing, and God bless America. And Pam Anderson, the old one. All right, fellas. Congrats.
For real, for real. And a lot of artists who might not rock with us, I agree, man. Maybe, you know, I don't want to call no names, but why are we reviewing people who don't acknowledge us, but I can guarantee you they've got views and clicks off of us?
Agreed. And then on the other side of that, when we talk about support equals support, shade, shade is something you don't want to come from Country Rap Report, because shade will equal shade. And our shade is a little bit more damaging than yours, fam. Because ours is genre-based. Ours is genre-based, backed by 30 plus years, mine and Vic, individually, of music industry experience. And you are trying to further a career, but you throwing shade at two dudes that's trying to grow an entire genre for the benefit of the genre, and you want to throw shade. That's not a good look, fam. That's not a good, because the phone calls that can be made, or the phone when somebody calling, and I ain't even talking about just shade, just me being a bitter bitch. Let's just say somebody calling and they're asking about the hot acts over here. You can bet your ass your name won't be mentioned. You know, well, if somebody calling and say, you know, I'm in such and such area, who should I be booking if I want to, you know, put a couple hundred people in the venue? It's a pretty fair chance that you will not make that little list. But the people that we do know, that we do support by doing reviews on the video, on the channel, they will probably be mentioned in that list.
What's up, y'all? It's overtime. Yo, huge congrats to Country Rap Report on 200 episodes. Yo, that's a lot, y'all. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. So keep tuning in, keep supporting, and who knows, you might see me on there one time.
You know, and our friends in the music industry don't just go from country rap, because this is 200 episodes new to us. You know, it's still new, even though we're 200 episodes in. This is all still new because the genre is still growing and budding and trying to get to the level of core hip hop. But we need to become a major subgenre, and for that to happen, we need to get more internal support. But that internal support leads to external reaches from other folks that we do know that are in my phones and Vic's phone. Those conversations do come, and people do ask. Vic's got people who, over at Grand Hustle. Now, I ain't saying that they're gonna have some country rap influence, but
you never
they're
know.
asking. They might want to secretly invest in somebody and not throw them on Grand Hustle or start a different label. Like these conversations are happening.
Well, I mean, look at some of the things coming up to 200. Starting the petition to get country rap to be noticed as a what is it?
We talking about?
To make country rap a category on these streaming sites. We started the petition as a.
That was it. That was it. As an official subgenre. I don't know what
you always used to say IMD or IMS or. The petition was to get country rap to be. But anyway, to get country rap noticed as a genre on these streaming platforms.
Right. Right.
Having country rap added to Vertigo.
Yes.
There are a lot of things that, beside the show, that we're trying to push to help the genre.
That is also I'm gonna write that down. I'll come back to that. Keep going.
What up? This your boy Bitter the Kid, aka Mr. Dag Nabbit. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to the Country Rap Report, my dog Vic, Mr. Ride Dirty Radio, and his dog Spank for their 200th episode. Keep doing y'all thing. Big love.
What, Vertigo?
Yeah, because it's the resource that's out there that's not being utilized. So going forward, we probably need to be focusing a little bit more on the DJs, wherever the fuck they are. But we need to start finding them and putting the spotlight on them a little bit more, because I think if we help them, then they can help the artists by uploading to Vertigo. The artists can upload to Vertigo, and then the DJs can join Vertigo, and then the DJs can comment on there and give their genuine feedback, and it'll help it grow. But it's just a dead resource.
You know what I'm gonna do? And me and you will talk off air about it. I'm gonna reach out to two DJs that I know of, Canyon Banyan, and I just found DJ Catfish.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually suggest to them to go to Vertigo to become members, or whatever the case may be. That way we can have some. Those are two official country rap DJs. Maybe I'll make a post on social media, having people like, hey, if y'all know a DJ who specializes in country rap, tag me. And maybe I'll reach out to them and introduce to them country rap and let them know what we're actually trying to do. And then maybe the artists will feel more engaged if they're getting feedback from DJs. That doesn't mean the other DJs won't give you feedback though.
Right.
So I don't know. Y'all definitely need to be taking advantage of that.
Agree. Totally
definitely.
agree.
The fact that we got it there, our job is really done.
Yeah.
It's there. It's a viable resource for you. Use it.
Hey y'all, Fazel here. Just wanted to shout out to Vic and Spank from the Country Rap Report. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Congratulations on 200 episodes. You're listening to the Country Rap Report. Go check them out on your favorite streaming platform. They are awesome. Great people.
Now, I'm going to say this, and I really won't have much more to say after this. And this is something that we can't take credit for. But to me, a lot of times when you're in that room, the initial room, you can have some form of badge of honor.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, shout out to my man Big Poe. Big Poe is signed with 1 RPM.
Okay.
Me and Spank was definitely very early on that record. Early as in me and Spank had conversations about the record, and he had a feeling about it. I had a feeling about it.
Correct.
My man Jason Brown actually signed Big Poe. He's the person who made it happen.
Okay.
Jason Brown is doing A&R at 1 RPM. At some point in time, Spank as well as I had conversations with Poe and Jason Brown. Now, I'm not going to say we negotiated nothing, but we definitely could be considered at the table at the beginning of the negotiation.
Agree.
Is that an unfair assessment?
Oh, no, that's definitely. When Poe called, he was asking about Jason. And then when Jason called, he was asking about Poe. At any moment, we could say, you know what, bro, don't fuck with him. You know, but that is not how the conversations went. Clearly, because he signed. But at any moment, that could have happened. Not saying that we did it off of strength for the genre. We did it off of the good business. We did it off of, we know Jason and we know what he's looking for. And also, we on the other side, Poe was, concerned because he didn't know these people or what they were trying to do. He got my honest input. He got my positive and my negatives. And there ain't a lot of people that I don't give that to. If you ask, I'm going to tell you. But he got the real, and as we do on this show anyway, you're going to get the real regardless. But imagine how that conversation would have went on either side had it been somebody that don't fuck with us. Clearly don't fuck with us. Like they have thrown shade or given us hate or sent us the N-word in an inbox. Imagine what that conversation would have been like. I'm pretty sure such and such would not be signed to Nathan. They still be over there independent and trying to figure out what they're trying to do next while they going to work. And, it's a different type of situation when, somebody calls and say, what do you feel about blah, blah, blah. You're going to get my honest opinion musically, and then you're going to get it personally.
What's going on? It's your boy JD. I just want to give a quick shout out to them boys at the Country Rap Report. Congratulations on y'all's 200th episode, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah.
And I can honestly say, I never like to say them first because I just don't even like getting into that. But I know early on, Poe hit me like, look, man, please stream this record for me. And I immediately streamed the record, and probably within 24 hours, I was telling Spank about the record.
Right.
And me and Jason had a conversation about the record, So again, the show is working on behalf of you guys in leaps and bounds. All we're asking is, man, you guys have done an awesome job supporting us for 200 episodes. If there's such thing as it become more awesomer, let's do it.
What's up, baby? It's your boy Joe Marley. Shout out to the Country Rap Report on 200 episodes. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I return it all. So congratulations. Enjoy the day. Let's get it.
You know, especially as it pertains to you artists. If we reviewed you, even if you didn't like the review wholeheartedly, there's something in the interview you can, hey, I'm gonna take this 35 seconds. Even if the 35 seconds was next video up is, you know,
right.
But I'm just saying, we have to build and make and create. Algorithms are created through traffic. We can help create the traffic for each other.
Right.
So.
What's up, guys? It's Kendall Tucker, man, and I just want to say huge congrats to Country Rap Report on episode 200, man. That is awesome. Thank you for giving artists a platform that don't always get a platform. Thank you for turning us on to good music. And Spank and Vic, man, I got nothing but love and respect for you two, man. I look forward to another 200 episodes. Congrats, boys.
Man, thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. You know, because there are a lot of groups, a lot of people. And shout out to everybody that supports that's not an artist. Shout out to all those who support that. Because I also know that an artist is going to probably support you their episode.
This is Cymouth, and I'm here to say congratulations to Country Rap Report on their 200th episode.
That is true.
Kind of like, you know, me, you got years and years of open mic experiences. Most artists rock and leave.
Yeah, 10 minutes after they get off stage, they gone. Like,
rock and leave.
Where you go?
And unfortunately, that person who signed up last might perform for 2-3 people, you know. And I always
3 people he brought.
Yeah, I've always felt bad because there's no way to lock people in. And I get it. So, you know, I know a lot of artists, they ain't talking about me this episode. I'm not going to watch.
Hey, peace, y'all. I just want to give a big shout out to Vic XL and Spank for their 200th episode Country Rap Report. They always hold me down. Nothing but much respect to them too. Y'all keep doing your thing, man. Big up, Lord Lhus.
But you know what though? As an artist, it's very beneficial for artists to encourage people to watch us for when it's their time. If you're like, hey man, I rock with the Country Rap Report. If we're getting 5,000 views per episode, that's beneficial to you for when your video drops.
That's true.
Yo, what's going on? It's 6 Below. I got to give a huge shout out to my dudes over at Country Rap Report celebrating their 200th episode, which is a huge milestone. If y'all ain't checking out that podcast, make sure you do. Congrats again, y'all. Appreciate everything y'all do.
You know, let me make sure, hey, y'all, you know, check out my people over there. And I'm not saying do it all the time. I'm just saying the same way we might, for 200 episodes, found this artist, and said, let's talk about them. It can be reciprocated.
Yeah. And it's a good way for y'all to network. Because there's been many records that happened because those artists showed up in the chat at the same time.
There is a song by Cokaa, the Country Rap Symphony. When I look at the list of the people on that record, I think all but one came from the pool of Country Rap Report.
Yo, what up? It's Ekko Sykes. You might have seen me featured on the Country Rap Report a few times. I just wanted to congratulate them on their 200th episode. It's a great show. I like what they do. I like that they take any artist, no matter how big or small they are in the game. They take submissions from any artist. They review it. They're honest about it. I mean, Spanks, he's a hater, you know, but, you know, Vic, he's over there. He's got the good words of encouragement. So, you know, 50-50 ain't too bad, right? So anyways, congratulations. Keep rocking. And I'll be there to congratulate you on the 2000th episode.
Who's the one?
Hitman. I don't think we've ever reviewed Hitman.
That name don't sound familiar.
Yeah, but people on that record, Pawpaw Fresh, SMG Jimmy, Cokaa, Billy the Kid.
How long is this fucking record?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Jeez.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard the entire record. By the time this show airs, I don't know if the record. I think the record is dropping today. I think he was actually trying to drop it around
today.
I think he was trying to drop it around the 200th episode.
Oh, so it's August 1st. Hopefully, this is when this 200th episode is supposed to drop.
So, and I think that was his initial release date. That's why I'm kind of talking about it. So, and I think he was trying to drop it like noonish because he didn't want to interfere with 200 episodes.
I'm going to ask him right now so we can go ahead and just promo him right now. Like, bro, when does this drop? Yes, it does drop this day. Okay, cool. I'm going to ask him.
Yeah, because I haven't heard the completed verse, the completed song. I haven't, heard it. But because he was like,
I heard your intro, outro though.
I ain't done no outro. I done intro. But you
spliced your outro.
Huh?
They spliced your intro and made an outro too.
Does that mean I get paid twice?
I don't think so.
But I haven't even heard all the verses. He just gave me a list of who's on this record. And he hit me later and said one of the people it's not on the record. I'm like, well, you better take the voice out because I'm not going back to the studio.
What's up? It's Jericho here, and happy 200th episode, Country Rap Report. I hope you guys know what you're doing is important, and so many artists that really wouldn't see the spotlight if it wasn't for you guys putting attention to their names. And as an artist, grinding and trying to make it, we're all appreciative of you guys, and we thank y'all so much, man. Congratulations.
Because one of the artists didn't get a chance to record.
They can edit it out.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know. You're the studio guy. I'm not the studio guy. So, and when I done that, that was a one take.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Southern Prospect, that dude y'all ain't never heard of yet. Hey, look, I'm here in the studio working on something cool, but I wanted to take this time, pause from me, and give my guys over there at the Country Rap Reports a big shout out and congratulate them on their 200th episode. Seriously, guys, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all deserve this. I hope many more blessings come. I can't wait for the many more episodes to see. Y'all guys have been motivating and pushing artists since day one. I know this because this is something that y'all did for me, and I thank y'all. Y'all continue to put in that hard work, that dedication, and just continue being the awesome people that y'all are. Seriously. Like I said, it's your boy Southern Prospect. Peace.
That was just my radio experience. That was one take. So, but
bro, when I heard it, I wanted to rap. I was like, nah. When I heard how it was going, I wanted to rap. I wanted to end it with the rap. I didn't want to just come do an outro. I wanted to grab the mic and say, you know what? Let me dust the microphone off just a little bit.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. And Cokaa, he definitely said one of the reasons. Now I'm gonna say this.
He did say he's trying to drop it around the 1st, so hopefully they can look out for it today.
Ladies and boys, girls, if it don't drop today, Cokaa has a record coming out called the Country Rap Symphony. Funny thing is, and I'm gonna snatch that credit. When Cokaa called and asked about doing an intro and told me what was going on, my first thing was like the symphony, the Juice Crew. He was like, "What?"
Yeah, you done gave him the damn title.
Yeah,
I was waiting on the sample to come in. I'm like, damn, this ain't the symphony.
Well, the title came after the fact. I never had heard anything. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Because in the original video of the symphony, it was Western.
Yes.
See, a lot of when you're old school and your mind is deep, I don't even know. And I even found the link and sent the video to Cokaa. He didn't know what it was. He had never heard the symphony.
Oh, that ain't a good representation of it. But it's all good. It had some highlights in it. But I want to when we do part 2. Oh yeah, no, I heard the whole song versus he added like 5 more people since then. So I've heard the whole song up to that point. Yes.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is TCB Domino, and I got to give a huge shout out to Spank and Vic for their 200th episode of Country Rap Report, man. If it wasn't for y'all, man, a lot of these artists would not have no platform at all for their music. And man, I just appreciate everything y'all do. I appreciate y'all put me on, put me out there, man. I can't wait for 300, man. Shit, make that shit 1,000. Y'all take it easy, man. Keep doing what y'all do.
So did this song get a show?
It might have to because it's a long ass fucking video. This is 20 artists. We might have to do a whole show off of this.
Shout out Cokaa though. He's pushing the genre forward. Now
we ain't got a choice. Yes, he is. Good job, Cokaa.
We told a CEO to do this record.
Yes, we did.
You remember that?
Yes, we even mentioned it in his interview.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
And he hasn't done it yet. So Cokaa, hey man, I ain't saying you listened to that episode, but we gave this idea away over almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
And so now it's very interesting to see, is this going to start a trend?
I can see posse cuts from labels now after this.
Hey, what's up, Country Rap Report? It's your boy, BiziBoat. Trying to stay cool out here. It's hot as a motherfucker. But, hey, we just want to congratulate Country Rap Report, Riding Dirty Radio, Vic, Spank, 200th episode. Congratulations. I also want to say thank y'all for all the love and support I received during the contest, man. It's a blessing. So y'all stay cool out there. It's BiziBoat.
Well, as of today, and we're recording this on the Sunday prior to, but as of today, what we got right now is how many cuts we got? Maybe 30 something. Heather's gonna splice them all together.
The drops are almost a show within themselves.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said we only need to have a long show. You can do a short show and just put all the drops in there because I just want them to get their spotlight for me and able to know that we know that y'all are out there because this is about them. We're trying to. We can't expand the genre without the support of the artists. And as long as the artists are supporting us, then we will continue to move. But without the support of the artists, we can't move.
I'm going to be honest, and then we can actually close it out. I intentionally attempted to reach out because actually we were going to do it at 150, then I think we kind of scrapped it.
Right, because it wasn't a bigger number. Yeah.
Well,
once you start hitting them numbers, them zeros, then you're in some big numbers.
So I was like, well, I know who we got for 100. I'm going to try to, we've met so many other people since 100. So I'm going to reach out to some for shows, just in case they don't act right. You know,
okay.
And then I'm gonna just start implementing a lot of these people who we haven't covered, who know we're there and we just ain't got to them yet, or artists that didn't do 100. And I think that worked out well. I think that worked out really, really well.
Okay.
It's Rowdy Dowdy. Just want to congratulate Spank and Vic on 200 episodes. Let's go. Thank y'all.
Because I intentionally, and if I didn't reach out to you, it wasn't a negative. It was because you've done it before. Like, I don't think I reached out to Jessie B.
But she sent one, right?
Yeah, but
she didn't send one?
No, but Heather done an actual post about it. But I never intentionally, like, just reached out to her in her inbox. But Heather done a post.
Okay, all right. I would have been offended if Jessie B didn't send one. I'm not going to lie.
Well, I wouldn't have been offended because I know Heather done a post. I can't remember if it was in the story or just a post. But I was like, I'm more offended at the people who I reached out who said, oh, there's an artist who I asked for 100 drop, who I asked for an announcement during the award show, who I asked for a drop for 200. And their response every time has been, I got you. And they ain't got
we ain't get shit.
And I don't delete.
Who the artist?
I ain't gonna say
who. Text it to me. I want to know who the hell it is because this might be somebody we don't need to be fucking with. But that's that fake love right there.
I know because she think I don't like her. You told me that.
Oh, okay, never mind. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about now. Never mind.
And I don't know why she would think that.
And I reached out to her too for 200.
Yeah.
I also reached out to all of the females, the ones that I could, because I'm blocked on a couple. But the ones that I did, I reached out to all of them.
Yeah, 2, Jessie B and Stormie Leigh.
Awesome.
And those are the females other than the one who probably, if she
those are the only ones that are working.
No, they're not the only ones working. The other one that's working.
Oh, she don't fuck with us. So that's
when her drop play, the show is going to freeze. It's going to be virtual hell freezing over.
And then Tommy will show up like, oh, I'm back.
Who you said?
Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that was, you know what? Oh my God! If y'all call
everybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. So that's the insider joke. If you want to know who we're talking about, you ass need to be in the chats.
Oh damn! Dude, I'm terrible.
Congratulations to Country Rap Report on the 200th episode. Man, y'all doing crazy things for the genre, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The advice that y'all give the people as far as mixing and the recording and all that stuff, man, it's a plus for sure. And y'all giving these littler people a chance to be heard. That's awesome. Y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. You're playing a big part in the genre.
All right, we gotta go. Because what I'm thinking about and what you're talking about is different.
Oh, I'm talking about Tommy. He got blocked in the chat because he kept talking about somebody. Yeah, that dude. That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm talking about Tommy Chain.
Oh no, bro. No, he's not here.
No. You said then Tommy will show up. I said,
oh no.
It would be like a resurrection. I'm sorry, Tommy. That was nothing negative. That was
nothing negative. No. Yeah.
I was talking about Tommy, but that would be cool too.
That's Vic and his humor. No. Yeah. Somebody gonna take that the wrong way.
Yeah, there was no disrespect. Speaking of Tommy Chain, there was a gentleman who reached out, who said he has been commissioned or contacted by Average Joe. Tommy Chain had a label, and he's going to, in the near future, basically take the reins and pick up where Tommy Chain left off. He's going to do a Tommy Chain project, and he's going to be signing artists to Tommy Chain's label. So I just want to throw that out there.
Okay. Tommy had like verses and shit sitting around that they're gonna utilize?
I guess. But the guy, his manager, inboxed me because he's interested in an interview. And I was like, I told him sure we'll get together, but I want to watch. You know how it goes in this game. A lot of people say they're doing this and this and this, but I ain't so quick. You know, I'm not finna let you be. I'm not the springboard. This ain't the springboard. I hear you, sir. But, you know, as soon as we see it moving a little bit, come on. But I don't want to be the springboard for what you want to do.
Gotcha. I got you.
That's not a disrespect. That's we're trying to help push the genre, but we need to see that you're attempting to push yourself first. To just interview someone because they said, I'm going to do this, that doesn't really,
I got you.
Man, again, thanks to everybody. Thanks to you guys. 200 episodes, man. That's a major milestone. Major milestone. That's a lot of shots. That's a lot of reviews, a lot of interviews, a lot of AMAs. That's a lot. Man, pushing forward, man. Just everybody tell a friend to tell a friend. Artists, get your managers in these shows. Get your fans in these shows. And if you get in that chat, man, you might meet somebody you like and find out, hey, man, this is somewhere I want to hang out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
True.
Don't come in and get blocked though.
Yeah, because
get your head knocked off quick.
We quick out. Boy, I'll block somebody so fast. You be in mid-sentence still typing like, damn, I can't.
Don't come in with them spam sandwiches. You gonna get your head knocked off then too.
If I don't get you, Heather will get you.
Yeah. I'm scared. I be wanting to do some light trolling myself. I'm like, man, wouldn't it be funny if I got blocked?
I done accidentally timed out Cokaa before.
Really?
Yeah, I hit the button because this is when I was working. I was walking around with shit in my phone in my pocket, and I reached in my pocket, and for whatever reason I timed him out. Well, I told him I was sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
I'm Freddy in mine. Oh, FK in mine. Freddy Krueger. Hey man,
that's gonna be an inside joke.
Hey man, he cutting them up like Freddy Krueger. Everybody, please. Again, thank you. All your support has been appreciated. Please continue to support. Please, let's continue to grow together. Let's grow the genre, man. Let's grow the genre. countryrapreport.com is all.
Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy Millie Redd. Just tuning in to say congratulations to Spank and Vic for the 200 episode with Country Rap Report. Man, I sure appreciate all the love y'all give us and all the damn support y'all give us, man. All the musicians y'all have on y'all screens, they should be pushing the hell out of y'all, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, much love and support and congratulations again. Stay tuned for new shit.
Hey, man, you know what? Let's figure out a way. I want to give away a shirt.
Okay.
I'm going to do this live during this episode. You and Heather can figure it out.
Okay.
Figure out a way to pick out someone, and I'm going to purchase a shirt and have it, because I can buy it and have it shipped to them, right?
Yeah, but
it doesn't have to come to me and then go to them, right?
Right, that's drop shipping. Yeah, you can do that, but you don't want to sign it or nothing, like put no autograph on it?
I mean, it would be, no, I want them to make sure however, but let's figure out a way. I want to give someone a shirt.
Well, it's got to be something in the comments, and then we can do something that way anonymously. Like once you go in the comments, then we can figure out which one it is. But what do we do? Like, comment your favorite moment. What was your favorite interview? What's your favorite song so far in the year? Like, what do we do for them to go in the comments?
I don't know.
You're going to figure something out. Well, okay, we'll figure it out by the time this airs.
Yes.
And we'll put that in the comments or put it in the chat that day.
I just want to award someone with a Country Rap Report shirt. And the only requirement is once you get it, please take a picture and hashtag us.
Okay.
That's all I got, man. countryrapreport.com. Make sure y'all continue to support the website, support the merch, become a member of the gang. And please come become a member of the latest chat on the internet, in my opinion.
Yes. And podcasts still drop every day of the YouTube podcast at 12 o'clock, same day. So if you missed or if you're out and about and you want to catch the audio for this will be available at 12 o'clock, same day.
All right.
On your favorite podcast place. It's too many to name. The whole list is on the website. You can go there, but we are everywhere.
Drop the hundreds right now. Drop the hundreds for Heather. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have made it to 200. So
we wouldn't have made it to 100.
Drop the hundreds for her. Do not be a lazy ass. Just come in, look, and leave. Hit the like button and drop the 100. For real. Shout out to everybody again, man. Shout out to the non-artists. The artists are special to me, but the non-artists are a little bit more special to me only because they like what's being said. They like what we're saying, and they want to see the genre move forward. Because if you're a non-artist, that means you're coming to find out about artists that you don't even naturally know about.
Or they're fans of us.
Yes. And so definitely,
I don't want no fans. I'm gonna lie. I'm here for the artists.
Well, it's not even a fan.
They're here for the Country Rap Report.
Yeah.
They're here for this.
They're here for the entertainment value.
Well, that's cool. I can accept that. But I don't want no fans. I'm here for the artists. Don't dismiss me with all of that. You know, I don't want none of that. We ain't got to meet. Ain't gonna be no meet and greets. Ain't none of that shit happening, fam. I'm here for the artists so we can grow this genre. That is it.
Well, the fact that the people who support the show, they want the genre to grow too. That's why they come each week.
True that.
Hey, what up? It's Bobby Chance, representing the Fresh Coast, Michigan, where all the legends come from. Check it out. I just want to shout out to Vic XL and Spank at the Country Rap Report. 200 episodes. Man, y'all doing y'all thing. Stay up, guys.
Imagine how many people who, let's just say anime fan, he might have never heard of a Cokaa before he started watching the show.
Yep.
West 10. So they like the content. And that makes me feel good because some people are just going to come because we talk about church. I really respect the people who came. Right. All the people who came. Now, there are people who came from church and stayed.
That's true. That is true.
So shout out to everybody that supports, no matter how you support. Shout out to your support. Shout out for your support. Again, it's greatly appreciated. Shout out to all the artists that took the time to make drops to help make this show, episode 200, what it is. Y'all didn't have to do it. Some of y'all didn't.
Even though we asked.
Yeah. And it's free. And it's promotion for yo. But hey man. Thank you guys.
Equal support. Y'all better remember that. Y'all better remember that.
I want to put that on show. I've been saying that for so many years, bro.
Support equals support. Y'all finna see it.
Let me tell you this. And I almost want to say your name, but I was so proud of the 16-bar challenge. I was so proud of everybody that has went back and watched. I was so proud of people that stayed through during the technical difficulties.
Right.
Bro, I had an artist get at me so hard. It hurt my feelings, man.
About what?
I don't even want to put them out there because they've been.
No, what was it about? Were they mad?
They was like, I can't even believe I didn't even make y'all top 10 list. And this and this, and y'all didn't say you wanted me to rap fast and that. Bro, I mean,
I know who that is.
It really. They brought Purple Blind out.
I know who that is right there.
They brought Purple Blind out. My wife started to. They brought the person out that Little Titty, Big Titty brought out.
Oh, not Little Titty, Big Titty. We ain't brought their name up in so long.
And I was in a public place. My wife was really upset with me because here I am at one of these moments. Like, man, a lot of times.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
you
times,
get triggered,
bro, because when you feel like you've really done something, it's like you cook this meal and you're so proud that you woke up early, you done everything right, and you had everything in your mind right. And then somebody's sitting over there like, who cooked the mac and cheese?
What? What about it, Mom? You ain't cooked shit. You better eat this motherfucking mac and cheese.
Yes.
Eat it and like it, bitch.
And if you don't like it, you better say it riding in your car 2 miles down. I better not hear a damn thing.
Right.
You can't even cook.
And bring back my damn plate.
That ball that you took that plate with, wrapped up, that wasn't free ball. Bro, this person really, I lost a friend out the 16-bar challenge. I've never blocked anyone in my life, personal, social media, any. This person almost got blocked, but I kept it as a constant reminder. I'm going to continuously look at the email, the text, whatever it was, as a reminder, no matter how good you do, when people don't get their way, they will come for you. Yeah, bro, I was so proud of that 16-bar challenge and all the participants. And that email, I'm like, bro, I didn't have a top 10. Yeah, man, hurt my feelings, but I ain't gonna call your name. You can support all you want. It would be up to Spank to cover you at this point. You know how you get quiet on some people?
Right. And I'll be like, okay.
That's my one now. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You ain't have to do me like that, bro. You ain't have to do me like that. You know what? I just, after they vented, I was like, you're welcome. Because no one knew of you. I'm really narrowing it down now. No one knew of you.
I thought I knew who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about now.
No one in the genre knew of you. I drug you into the genre.
I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
That's all I got, man.
Ungrateful ass. You
been sending me all kind of links since that day. No. Don't send me nothing. Tell your mama happy birthday. No. My mama ain't got no birthday. No. It's finito.
That's the petty Vic right there. I love it. Hell yeah.
Bro, no, man. No, man. Because this is really about you because I feel like now it was a take advantage thing. You thought because I was involved and we have a personal relationship, maybe they thought he would win. No.
Oh, it was some favoritism.
I mean, I don't know what he thought, but to say, how could I not make her top 10 list? First of all, I didn't even have a top 10. We done a combined top 5 based on me, you, and Heather.
Right.
And no, you did not make either one of our top 5.
No, not even mentioned. No.
Matter of fact, if you go back and listen to them, you should say to yourself, I'm probably not top 5.
Oh, now you telling everybody with it.
All right, I'm gonna go. That's it. The book is closed. Episode 200. Thank you, boys and girls.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Drop your hundreds. Make sure if you did not hit that like button coming in, you hit that thing going out.
Yes.
Support equals support.
Yes. Baby, we need a shirt. The next merch line needs to have support equals support, for sure.
And maybe in country rap genre or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, because support equals support. That's it.
Yes.
Support equals.
Yes.
All right, ladies and boys, girls, your boy Big XL.
It's your dude Spank.
And hey man, drop your hundreds. We gone.
Peace.
Yes. What's up, y'all? It's Traylormade in the building, Country Rap Report. We want to salute y'all on 200 episodes. I don't know what else we're supposed to say, but we're here, baby. We're here for you. Happy fucking birthday.
Okay?
Happy 200th birthday, bro.